Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when attacking like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me.
Thanks, Coach. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. He'll lose yardage to start things out. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Okay,
now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. So that'll back him up 5. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Set, ready? 10-2 start. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the screen. Pass. Ready, ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Witherspoon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Hey, 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 hey. Bravo.
Mike, 55.
Shoot.
Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Go! Hey, Zoo!
Hey, let's get this. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Wild Bill. 55's Mike.
Hit it!
They'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On first down, Witherspoon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On second down, Witherspoon. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go!
Yep. Hey, Orbit.
Mike 55. Check 55, Mike.
I'm coming for you. You mine. Now.
Now back to throw. Position on him, and he pulls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready? 70, Indy. 22 jet bombers.
They'll run on first down. Witherspoon. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Come on,
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Rabbit.
Pilot, 64, weak.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
6-6, pull it high, get it.
They'll run, it's Campbell. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Down.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
I'm coming after you.
Hey, high 7.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
I don't even know why this team...
Blue draw Corkers.
Under crunch.
5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Set up. 18, Gator.
Right there, 56. So we got man.
Look at me, zipper.
Switch. 56 to Mike.
Hey, wahoo.
Hey, here I go.
Lead dribble.
They'll set up the throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Elliott is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
A gain of 12. And the Raiders
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score Eagles 3, Raiders 0.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 99, check 99.
On the ground, it's James. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the run, watch the run. Six guys, check 6 guys.
They run it with James. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
53's the mic. 53's the mic.
66, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Here we go.
Now it's Jackson. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. That's pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd down now, it's James down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Line 52. Hustle, hustle. Watch the run.
Flush to his right. He may try and the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Hey, exit. Move.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Check.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike 42.
Yes.
Check, Mike 42. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Hey, Echo.
Penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Hit it.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards, well struck. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1st down, Raiders.
Yeah. 15 on it. 15 on it. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Check 15. Check 15.
James. And some room to work. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
That's it, baby. We got work.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st down, James. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Watch twist, watch
On second down, it's James, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Smooth.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
The 40-yard line.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop. You.
Hey, check Mike. Watch it, divide.
Hey, seam 6.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Now.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Marquise Goodwin. Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Let's go.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Watch the screen. Watch safety creeping.
Greystone travel. 5.
Mike 4-2. Check.
Now.
Motion. Reset.
Hey, Delta.
Reset. Mike 42. I know he ain't.
Second and 10. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll make it third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Hey.
You think you gonna get this? Mike 42. Come for you.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike's 42. Yeah.
Looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing right on field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Dan Haley set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on. Ready?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty great for to be in the ballgame.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Come on,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there. Hey, Haywood. 44, come on. Be grip.
He'll look to throw.
I got you, boy.
And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Weil now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Bringing them out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Right. He's telling right here. Tell him right.
Hey. You got 3. 3 down. Alert 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, here we go. Oh, showing it.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll run on 1st down. James. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Enough takes to start out a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to wind up in air out. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Come on, fellas.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to put them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, Witherspoon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Go! You go! Don't be scared of it.
Mike 55! Watch the curl!
Bravo!
Check Mike!
Hit it!
2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
So Mike 42, in your face.
Protein spill! Let's go!
They'll run it now, out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's Matt Wild now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And not what he was hoping for there. Is this in the end zone for a touchdown. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Go get him.
No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Here's Jackson. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Bandit. Mike 52.
Jackson now. Going up top. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Oakland. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is taken at the 23. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On the NFL scoreboard elsewhere, 3rd quarter in Denver. The Broncos, they're continuing to pour it on. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, Orbit. Snap.
Back to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
First down pass. Intended for Zach Ertz. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch left.
Go.
Stop right there. 3 down.
Mike 5-5.
Hey. High 7.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
55.
Back to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd down pass. Intended for number 18. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
General West.
Slam.
Look at me. Zipper. Hey, wahoo.
Mike's Popo.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Break.
Check 24. Watch 24.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey, exit. You're trash. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. Get it.
They'll set up to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Scoring has really been at a premium in charge. You got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
They'll run on 1st down. James. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the Tigers to put that punch through 99 yards, and he has enough time to go to the century mark.
You got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner, 100 yards or more in a game.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On 1st down, it's James. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go with this, just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And it's 3rd down.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here's A.J. Cole now. He's been terrific so far.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
218, chopper.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Time to go now.
Hey, Alpha. Time go. Let's go, Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Campbell. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Hey, Echo, now! Motion. Hey, Check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Ready. Second and 11. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Let's go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. He'll look to throw. And he connects Woods. And they work this right upfield across the 45. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Here's Campbell. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And following down at the 32-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run with the big man, Campbell. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Let's go.
Come on, the penalty moves him into the red zone here on first and 10.
I got you. I got you. Check. 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 Watch twist. Watch twist.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. 49. Check 49. Check.
Smooth.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Next to score, Eagles 10, Raiders 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter will just have to put some sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He may need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And in incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
All day, just like that.
Just like that. Whip. Watch the whip.
They'll look to throw. This is caught by Williams. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
52. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. All day. My 52, my 52. Pick me up. Shoot. Check. Same one. Check hot route. Hot.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go into this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
At the 13-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
6-6, pull it high. Hey!
Check 13.
Again, they run with Campbell. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Bang.
They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
On the set.
55. Hey, eat.
You draw quarter.
Switch. Deuce. Shoot.
Get it.
They'll give the big man Campbell. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Ready, break.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. A give running left is Campbell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Weil now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Philadelphia, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. They will hit the road next week to take